Okay then.
Hi, hi, welcome everyone. Welcome back. I have with me Dipti and Pawan with me, who are FIDE orbiters. Welcome you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So I'd just like to give some highlights of the tournament. If you can see on the first board, we are having Szechuan versus Rahil. Szechuan is rated 2000 plus, and Sahil is 1775. It's a gap of around 300 points. A 300 point gap means a lot in chess. Those who don't know about chess, or I'd just like to give some briefing. Chess, the higher the rating, the better the player is. So 2000 means a really great player, and 1700 again very good rated player, but still point of gap of 300 is a very big gap. So it will be a very good to see means who is the winner here. What do you think, Pawan?
That's not a main problem, sir. The 300 gap is not a main problem. That is also the candidate master. He's one. The Malik Rahil is also the candidate master. He's giving a title. He's taking a one of title. He's also the one of main thing for that.
Actually, that's the funny part. Actually, what I think, 2000 plus rating. He doesn't have a title, but
Yeah, and
1775 has a title.
has a title player, and he's also the Maharashtra player. His and tournament is in home state. That's
Yeah,
a
obviously
good state.
he shall get some home benefit, right?
Yeah.
So, Dipti, even you are a player, what do you think? A gap of 300, what does it mean?
Yeah, the gap is very much, but Rahil Malik is an extremely frequent player who is participating in mostly all the tournaments which are happening in Maharashtra. He's a very consistent player. No wonder he has reached this far, and I am sure he will perform good in this tournament.
He's really good. He also secured the 7.5 point. He's also the good score in that situation. The half point gap in the both players. That's not the main thing. And the 300 gap, is it not a too much gap? 300 is easily score.
Yeah, exactly. 300 point. Yeah, actually, I have even I'm a player and you are a player.
Yeah,
I think even in our career,
yeah,
we
then-
have defeated the players with more than 400 rating.
yeah,
But
right.
actually, that I think that it's one of the best game of our life.
Yeah, and same thing is about my also.
Mhm.
When I'm playing a Kerala tournament, that time I increase in one tournament 170 points,
Mhm.
170 rating. So that's also the same. That's not a 300 is not much more difference.
Right. If you can see, there are lots of players playing over here, around 300, 350 plus players.
Yeah,
So if you go on the second board, we're having Jimmy playing against Gukesh D. Gukesh D is the top seed, playing on second board. I think one upset has been a very can play a very big role in this tournament, right?
yeah, right.
So again, the rating of Gukesh is 2362, which is the highest seed of the tournament, and he's playing against 1936. Means Jimmy is just 1936, and playing against 2-3 against a difference of around 400.
Correct.
The difference is increasing with every board.
Yeah. In the same third board also, Dev Shah is also the consistent player. He's also the candidate master. He's from Maharashtra.
And Dev Shah is from Maharashtra. I know
Yeah.
him.
I
He's a very
think
good player.
Dev Shah is win this game. I think.
Actually, the game is already been finished. Yeah. The third board already game is been finished. So
Yeah.
for the fourth board, we are having Anmay Sharma playing against candidate master Madonika Luke
Yeah, he's from Goa.
from Goa. Okay, Gujarat versus Goa. Another great combination.
Right.
So what do you think
What do you think, Dipti?
About the combination or about the players?
about
Both.
Maharashtra versus Goa? Means just the neighbors
Yeah, they are
and
neighbors.
playing for the championship. Means whoever wins this match has a chance of getting in the running of the championship.
Yes, that is true.
Whoever wins the game on fourth board can go on for the championship.
Yes, that's true.
As I can see, the difference is only for half point or 1 point, so that can be easily covered, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. On top side, right now on the first board, Sri Shavan and Sri Shavan Malarkishi is from Telangana, having leading the half point. It's leading half point in tournament.
Mm-hmm.
This
She's
is
the
the
one 2067 rating, I think there are more than 5-6 players with rating 2 or 2000 plus. But still, if Swiswan can get in the first table, it's a very big
Yeah,
thing.
it's very big thing.
Very big
And
thing.
achieving half point to league.
Half point, already achieving half point lead,
Yeah.
2 rounds spare.
Yes,
Means
that is sure, but we'll have to see the boards, the results of the following boards. They may change the tables completely. They may
exactly.
turn the tables completely.
No, but what I think, if Szechuan wins this round on table 1, then he's currently half point leading, at
Yeah.
least in minimum.
Yeah.
Means even a draw for the last round will
It's
be good
fine,
for him.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
yeah, he's in top board, top six,
Mhm.
top three.
He's given good performance so far.
Exactly. For girls, if you can just go to the girls side, just first table.
There is one
Actually, the top seed of the tournament is been
playing on
seventh
seven
board.
board.
Means we can just imagine the competition.
Mm.
It's a great competition we have seen here. For the first table, just the player playing with is having a rating of 1 to 5 4. 1 to 5 4 means
And
as per the
Difference
rating.
and he's also leading half point.
Exactly. For
That's the-
if I am playing, I won't even count 1 2 rated player. But if a 1 2 rated player is playing on the first table
with half point lead.
with half point lead,
That is the
with a 2
big
strokes player,
achievement.
And the rating difference.
I'm not
between
sure
them-
what level of game she has.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The rating doesn't reflect her game.
Yes, right.
So
She's from Delhi.
Yeah,
she's
Pune
from
there.
Delhi,
Yeah.
the capital of the country. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can just give you a highlight of the orbiters working over there, you can see several orbiters working on field. You can see Umesh, a senior national orbiter, giving decision on some dispute. Okay, there has been a query. If I can just show you. Okay, so Umesh is a senior national orbiter. Then we're having Rashidi Namdar, who is a FIDE orbiter. I think the team of orbiters is been a very big asset for this tournament.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
There are, I think, 4 to 5 state arbiter also. They're having
Exactly.
a chance. They're having the first chance to their to go in national championship. To work with the national team and FIDE arbiter also.
Yes, in the schedule of the 3 tournaments that we had, the support of the arbiters was much needed and it has proved very helpful. And will be the
Just
main
seen
key-
that there is the one dispute in the on
There-
board. Umesh sir can go.
There is just a score sheet dispute. I
Yeah,
think.
that's the
Not a
score
big thing.
sheet.
That is, we are having Nilesh, as we can see on the screen. Nilesh is a state orbiter. Recently passed the seminar
Yeah, Nilesh
and a very good orbiter, I think.
yeah, it's also very good arbiter.
Then we also have the scorers. I think the scorers are the heart of the tournament, right?
Yeah.
A single mistake from their side can
Mm.
spoil the whole tournament, and I think I am proud to say because there is not even a single mistake from the scoring side.
On the scoring
Yeah.
side.
We are having Gurjit Singh
Gurjit Singh.
as a scorer of the tournament. So for players,
He's
I
the
think
keeper of the discipline in this tournament.
exactly he's an angry young man.
Yeah.
Then again on the behind Gurjit, I can see Mr. Joseph D'Souza, the organizing secretary.
And
Joseph
the
D'Souza.
The person with him,
Yeah, and person with
Yes.
him is the technical in charge, handling the
Jitendra
whole.
Valinde.
And the person in black is the technical head of the tournament of this
Yeah.
videography. Yeah, it's a really big event. And so Dipti,
Yes, sir.
your father is also an international orbiter.
Yes.
So what do you so okay so what do you think about your experience in this tournament? Because I think you have worked in several tournaments, right?
Yes, I have worked in several tournaments, but this one is something special, right? Because the schedule would stretched over 10 days. It has been a very big task for all the arbiters and all the organizers to make the tournament be successful. And so far, it's been excellent. I've learned many things, and the 10-in-1 thing, which is very apt for me. Many things I've learned. Anything you say in the arbiter field, I've experienced this year, and I'm very grateful. and all the chief arbiters and the deputy arbiters are so supporting. It has helped me immensely to
Yeah,
check for my
I'd
knowledge.
just like to
Yeah.
stop you, Dipti, for a minute.
Yes, sir.
There is some dispute going on the table.
Umesh sir is handling it.
Umesh Borse is handling the dispute. I think it's an illegal move. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. With the signature it is
Yes.
finalized. It's an illegal move. I must
Mr.
say,
Umesh is so efficient. If he's there on the field, we don't have to bother with him.
yeah, exactly. S- So I think Dipti, you're also a player, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think is more difficult, player or arbitraship?
It's a very difficult question, but the higher you go, I think both are very difficult. For the arbiters to go on the international level and to handle the problems which may never have had to occur for them in their life, it's very difficult on both parts. I can't judge anyone.
Okay, right. And Pawan, what do you say?
Yes.
What do you say? Means, what do you think is more difficult, arbitraship or playing?
I think both are same, but sometimes arbitrarship is very difficult because we have to judge the player. So this is the judgment is main thing, and you have to decide the one result. It's the same thing.
Actually, I
The
think the same way. I think the same way because when I think as a player, the players are playing here from till night 10:30 or something,
correct,
right from morning 9.
correct.
And continuous playing means not even getting any break or anything. And when I am thinking about the orbiters from the side of orbiter, it's really again difficult. Means we are sleeping at 4 at night and again coming back at 8.
Yeah,
So really,
that's all the reason. I think both are same, but sometimes there is a one difference in that the arbiter have to judge correctly.
yeah, there is one other dispute. Dipti is taking care of that,
Yeah,
and Umesh is also there.
and
I think
so,
again this
sir,
is
sir.
some dispute on regarding the time.
Yeah, yeah. There is one regarding about the time
Okay.
also. I
Then
think
we also have the
yeah,
deputy chief orbiter over here for nationals,
the
Mr. Shahu,
international
is
arbiter.
also an international orbiter
Yeah,
and one of the best technical person we are having in the country. So I know him personally, a very
yeah.
good friend of mine.
I also listen about him.
So I think there is some good dispute there because if three main senior orbiters are required there, then the dispute has to
The
be
dispute
gone.
has to be too much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's also the good.
If I can also highlight the chief orbiter for the national event, Mr. Manjunath. Mr. Manjunath M sitting on the laptop there. He has been
Yeah,
appointed by
he-
All India Chess Federation. He is
Yeah.
category B international orbiter. Means category B means one of the most senior
One
one.
of the most senior.
Category A only has 2 or 3 international orbiters from the whole country.
Hmm.
And category B means you can just identify how great it is. And I
Yeah,
am in
correct.
category D currently, and maybe I'll need more 2 years to get in only get in C category.
Yeah,
And he's already in B means you can just get an an expression that how much experience does he have.
yeah. On the same thing. Currently, they are having also tension. Hi, welcome back, Dipti.
Hello.
The whole games are getting live, right? It's around first 5 boards on both boys and girls are shown online.
Yes.
This tournament has seen a great coverage. If I can again highlight on the second board, there is a huge difference between the rating. I mean, Jimmy is 1936 and Gukesh is 2362, and we can see that attention on Jimmy. We can see the tension on his face, right?
Yeah.
Playing against a player of difference of 4 points and still playing. I think 400 point I would easily get defeated. It won't last with more than 1 hour, but they are already playing with for more than 2 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Already 2 hours 30 minutes has been gone, and still all players are there on their seat. What do you think? That reminds me of one another point. What do you think? Means, is there any other game where any person or any player can sit on a single place for more than 4 or 5 hours.
No, that's not possible. But in the chess game, it is having that is the patience. How patience in you?
And I think
That's
the
it.
age answers your question. Under
Exactly.
11, right?
All the
They are
kids are
very
less
active.
than all the kids are under 11.
Yes, and they're very interested in others'
Yeah.
game, maybe the contestants' games. I think that is healthy.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
watching out for their next rounds.
The fourth board player is already on the looking at the game of the second board. He just want to realize or analyze if there is any chance. What are his chances for the next round? I think that tension is there for on every player playing on the top boards.
Our arbiter team is also the very good. Having any dispute, the arbiter is there, always there.
Yeah, Orbiters
Yeah.
have been very active in this tournament.
Really, there is no age difference. Means the age difference is not shown in that. I am having a age 27, and one of the person yesterday, Sharad Gogle sir, having the age 67. But I am same. We are working with same age like that's that's not a age difference. Means
Basically, with the age difference, I remember one tournament at Sangli. It was one of my initial tournaments of my career. So I remember the last round, which was played between a kid of 3.5 years against a veteran of 95 years. And the best part was the veteran won. Sorry, the veteran lost.
Oh,
No, it was really a great experience. Means there is no age group, age difference that matters over here. There is no player who is handicapped or who thinks he's not capable. Doesn't matter here.
right.
In this tournament, yesterday we are done with the under 1600 category. There was one player who was completely blind, and
Yes.
he took a prize in
Yeah.
a category.
Yes.
Means even that doesn't matter. There is no retirement in this game. That's the beauty of the game.
The age of the mind is important.
Hmm?
Age of the mind.
Age of the mind. Unfortunately, we don't calculate.
Yeah,
that.
we can't calculate it. And sir, how was the experience you have been having so far?
As Orbiter, I think a really big challenging game. It is one of the toughest tournament that I ever had, but I really enjoyed the tournament. Basically, I had a good team. I had the organizers who were very supportive about. Basically, the players were good. Means
Right.
I can't imagine myself playing at till 10:30
Right.
and none of the player out of 500 players complained on that. That's the best part.
Yes.
same thing with me. After completing my the FA title, this is my first tournament
Okay.
which I am
Yeah.
working.
By the way,
And
first
in
of all,
that-
congratulations on getting your FA title.
Thank
I
you.
think you got it yesterday itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And after completing my FA title, I have worked with continually three tournament in one that in one festival, Pune festival, having three tournament, 31st national under 11 open girls, All India Open, and All India below also. That is a really big achievement of Maharashtra, having the first time to arrange a big in Pune festival. I think Joseph sir and Kirge sir and Konde sir continue this festival to each and every year. Yesterday they told us that maybe this will be the continue to next term.
And also the venue of the tournament is also very special. This venue has hosted Commonwealth Games. I'm not sure which year exactly. The venue which the organizers have provided us, it's a big hall with the capacity for parents to sit and watch. We have been very strict with the ban on the mobiles, and all the parents are very supportive for that. They're sitting quietly and watching the game and helping us in every way possible.
That's also the good thing in the tournament. Dipti, after you, the second youngest arbiter in the tournament is Anurag sir. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
And I think your age will be 25.
Yes.
Not much more. That's also the enough. and having the FIDE, sorry, I title, and that's the international arbiter.
Actually, that has been a very big thing means for me. I'm just being 25, and I think the other orbiters, everyone is seeing that except Dipti. Dipti is a boy girl.
When did you start, sir?
For me, it's around 7 years back. I've been working as arbiter from the age of 18.
Wow,
So
great. And when did you get your FA title?
FA in 2015 I became FA, and 2017 I got my A title. And
So what is your aim next? What are you aiming for?
aim to take chess out at some other level. That's the first thing, because I was in job, but the worst thing that I faced, the only problem that I faced was that I was missing chess. So chess is a type of addiction that I can't take out from my life. I think it's there for everyone. I have seen several players who have been you know stayed out of chess for around 6 months, 1 year, but then after that they are forced to come back, not because of some external factors, but because of the internal factors.
And also, you said you had a job and you are an investment banker, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's very nice. And a thorough chess lover.
I think so. So on the top table, I see Mr. Vadambe, who is also a state arbiter, who is observing the game. And there I can see on the chief arbiter table, there is some good discussion going on between
Umesh
Mr.
and
Umesh and the chief arbiter,
yeah,
Mr. Manjunath. I think it is about the dispute that we just saw a few minutes back.
yeah, correct.
I think that was a major dispute because it already it was covered by 3 arbiters.
And Mr. Umesh always discuss with Manjunath sir and you in this tournament. When you give the decision, after that he always discuss with you if the decision is correct or wrong. And I think there is no one dispute will be the incorrect by him. Always he is correct.
I see him as the future international arbiter. I must
Yeah.
say.
He's also going the seminar from the FIDE arbiter. Is who's conducting is in
In
Mumbai, January.
Right.
8 January.
And that also reminded me. Basically, chess is growing a lot in India. Yeah. When I just think about the European leagues that happens, the European circuits and other tournaments, big events, means a player goes to Europe and plays there for around 2 months, 3 months. For this year, we are having 4 Grandmaster tournaments in Indian. I can call it as Indian circuit. I'm not sure if anybody has been got to the name or not, but I can call it the Indian circuit. Means we are having Bhopal Grandmaster tournament, which have already attracted more than 20 countries. Participants will be playing there for 14 from around 20 countries already. You might be getting more countries there.
After that, IFL in Mumbai.
After that, IFL. From there also we have around 18-19 countries participating.
Same.
Delhi Open. No need to say.
There's no need to say.
It's already such a big event. And
After that, Chennai.
And finally closing Chennai Grandmaster, again a very big event. And not to forget that the Bhopal Grandmaster will be starting after World Youth to be held in India.
Yeah.
World Youth, as per my information, we are already having 120 countries.
Correct.
So India is becoming a hub for all the tournaments.
I think European circuit, it was such a big thing when we heard about that. Means for me to go and play in a European circuit, means I can't think of anything bigger than that. But if we can have the same atmosphere in India, I don't think that we require anything else.
True.
And I think, as per my knowledge, already for Bhopal Grandmaster, for the first tournament of the circuit, we already have received such a great interest, such a great response from players. And I'm hoping that this response will grow. I request all the players watching this to please participate in these 4 tournaments and make this circuit a great success.
That is continually success of chess players having in that tournament. There are so many chess players who are continually played. There are the Grandmaster, same from Nagpur, is Swapnil Dopade. He is also continually playing, and then that's the Grandmaster. He getting a title after 6 to 7 years. He's IM from 6 to 7 years, and he's finally getting the title in Pune.
Because as per my experience, if I can just share things, means If you are playing with a lower rated players, you will become a lower rated player. But if you are playing with a higher rated player, you will become a higher rated player.
Yes.
And a platform like Grandmaster tournaments in India, I think awesome. No other good platform can be given to a player. Not just this circuit. If you can go to the summer side, then we are having Odisha Grandmaster, we are having Mumbai Mayors Cup, again two Grandmaster tournaments.
All the players will aim much higher than what they were.
Obviously,
Yeah.
India has already crossed half century
Mm.
in Grandmasters.
Yeah. In summer also there are so many national events also. Same. National team championship, national.
Exactly, national team championship Bhubaneswar.
Correct. That is a good platform for every chess player.
And also, I also would like to focus on one player from Gujarat. Name is Mahi. I think the first tournament in which I met her was National Under 9, long back, 2-3 years back, more than that actually. And from her parents and from her, it is evident that she has left school for. She plays chess completely. She has left her school. She goes in a special school which aims only in chess and her other academics. So that is, I think, creditable. She's purely devoted to all the tournaments and he's very consistent. Is there any one player on which you would like to highlight, Pawan?
No, I don't know about the any
Because what you said, that she is devoting a whole time for chess
Yes.
or something. I'd like to tell you about the top 10 players from India in world ranking. We all know Vishwanathan Anand.
Vishyanand. Yeah.
Vishyanand, Vianand, whatever you wanna say here.
Anand is the only in the name. बस नाम ही काफी है.
बस नाम ही काफी है. His rating is currently 2782 and followed by Hari Krishna. Again, I think Hari Krishna has also reached 2777 or something. And best part, Hari Krishna is born in 1986, means not even 30 or around 30. It's a very great achievement. And
Vidit
my very
Gujarati
good friend
is
Vidit.
one of the fastest GM.
Exactly. With the birth of 1994, just
Correct.
22 years. You can just imagine with a rating of 2721. With 27 with Super Grandmaster.
विदित के लिए
Super Grandmasters.
विदित के लिए मैं एक बात बोलना चाहूँगा. काबिलियत इतनी बड़ा हो कि आपको हराने के लिए कोशिश नहीं, साजिशें करनी पड़े. ये चीज़ विदित के लिए ही रहा.
Sajesh. I think chess is full of Sajesh.
करेक्ट. बट विदित के लिए तो कुछ ऐसा ही होना चाहिए.
Vidit is an awesome player here. Because I have seen him in many tournaments, Maharashtra Chess League, MCL, then in several nationals and other tournaments. He's been always an outstanding participant. He's always scored above his, his seeding. If he has seeded 5th, he would be always stand in first 4. He would never go to 5th.
I'm not remembering the tournament name, but one of the tournament in that I'm seeing that after the 4th round, Vidit is playing his world tournament. Vidit playing on the first table and Carlson playing on 7th table. I'm not remembering that tournament name, but after the 4th round, that's the condition.
It's World Cup 2017.
Okay. Seen that team. I have seen that. There is one dispute. Just you can see that there is
Agarwal sir
I
from
think
Nashik. He's also a state
yeah.
orbiter. He's dealing with the dispute.
I think board number 34 or something.
I think it's a dispute of touch to play.
Yeah, and he solved that dispute.
He's again a very experienced orbiter.
Yeah.
Maharashtra state orbiter.
He is the Maharashtra state orbiter. He's just recently passed out the examination.
Yeah, in Nashik.
Yeah.
I
And
think
he's-
for orbiter the best thing that can make a best orbiter is how much you listen to the players.
Yeah.
Unless you can't understand the main problem, you cannot understand the dispute, right?
I think
You cannot solve.
all Marathi Chess Association is good going on for this because they having some state arbiter seminar also in the current situation. The first one is in Nashik. After that, next is in Sangli.
Yes. And for again straight orbiter exam, I think there is some exams in Sangli, led by Vardha, Nagpur, And even Mumbai is planning to take one state orbiter seminar. And
Yeah.
the and at the top of that, we are having a FIDE orbiter seminar at Mumbai.
Yes,
That
Mumbai.
is the only way to get to international orbiter. FIDE
That's
orbiter
right.
seminar.
Yes. And there have been already 2 to 3 FIDE arbiter seminars in 2 years. So that's fast. That's very frequent.
No, 2-3 orbiters. I think more than 5
2
to
3
6
seminars,
orbiters.
right?
Seminars, okay.
Yeah, Delhi, Mumbai, and in Chennai again.
Chennai again. Bhubaneswar there was one seminar.
Yeah.
Even the federation is trying its best to create some of the best talents in even arbitership, not just in playing.
Yes, and as we are seeing the focus on chess is increasing rapidly. We need many arbiters, and for that, AICF is doing their best.
Then we are having Swapnil Dopade at the 18th rank in the country. He's again a very good friend of mine. He's a grandmaster, and he's one of the latest grandmaster of the state. I think there has been one more grandmaster from Maharashtra, but in past 6 months he has become a grandmaster.
Right, with the rating of 2545.
Exactly.
And also
he has been national champion. I remember about Swapnil. Only one time I remember where Swapnil, Gurbreet Singh Mahas and some other players were participating in the university team, world universities. They got the silver second.
Oh, great.
And that was the biggest achievement that we have till date in universities.
That's great. And the recent grandmasters of Pune, actually, one name is also added, Abhimanyu Puranik.
Abhimanyu.
Yes.
Exactly.
Abhimanyu Puranik with the rating of 2521. He's recently become the grandmaster.
The latest grandmaster of the country.
Yes, in the year
1993, born in 1993.
And he's also the Pune Chess Festival is happening right now, and he's the brand ambassador of Pune Chess Festival happening right now. He was also present for inauguration of this tournament, which happened on 22nd November, and he did support and encourage all the players in his speech to play their best and learn from their mistakes. He's a young chap of 17 years old, and he's already a GM and playing wonderful game and giving such a great performance, and I hope he'll continue doing the same.
Yeah, actually we also had 2 other tournaments that was finished yesterday and yesterday's, right?
Yes, All India Open.
One is All India Open and another is below 1600.
That's right.
Below 1600 has been getting a very, very huge response in recent
Yes. More than 500 players, right?
Exactly, 504 participants.
Exactly.
It was a trouble for me, means handling so many participants.
We had a very lively tournament throughout the 4 days, and such a huge number of players with nationals. It was a huge task, but it turned out to be very successful, and we hope that such participants and the strength of such number continues to the following years also.
Then for Open, champion was Celeste Dravid.
Yes, that's right.
From my home city.
From Nagpur.
Yeah, he's from Nagpur. And I know him personally. He's a very good person by nature. Born in 1998. It's not even 18 years.
Yeah.
And he is about to become an international master in some years.
Oh, that's great.
He has been given such a great performance. Before that, I will just like to focus on our position.
On the fourth table?
Fourth table itself, there has been some dispute. The chief arbiter has to come there. The dispute is between Anna Sharma and Mendoka Luke. I think it has been solved. There was some problem going on there. You can see the smile on the face of Leon Luke. it was some funny moment there.
And yesterday also one thing I experienced, all the 5 tables of open were laughing their stomachs off, and we don't know the reason, but Manjunath sir went there and just stood there. I think all the students, all the players got a little bit afraid and stopped laughing. I don't know what happened exactly, but they were all laughing their stomachs out.
The best part that I see in the tournament, they don't care what's going on there. Even if you crack those crackers over there,
Yeah.
I doubt they will still notice that.
They're so engrossed in their games. I think it's very good, and at such a small age.
Now, what do you think about the ethics in chess? Basically, we don't allow mobile phones inside the tournament hall. It's a total silence zone.
Yes.
Other games have several audience,
Yeah.
cheerings and all, but in chess, no cheering, no audience.
That's right.
So
And I
what do
think
you
half the time the spectators don't even understand what's happening on the game. Only both the players know. It's a very secretive thing. Only the players know.
Because several times I have seen games of the top legends of chess, Bobby Fischer, Vishy Anand,
Right.
Magnus Carlsen,
Right.
and even the good masters
Right.
can't understand why they have played this move. But when they disclosed the reason of the playing move, they were surprised. Means, oh, even this can be happened. Oh my God, seriously.
After every move, I think there is, if the games are streaming live, after every move there is analysis of another 50 moves. This can happen. These are the
Exactly.
possibilities. And the mind control which is needed for all the players, it's immense. And I think the complete silence helps it.
If you can see the scoring table, I think we have already seen a queue up there. It generally doesn't happen like this,
Yeah.
because the game finishes very, at very slow pace.
Yeah.
For the first time in the whole tournament, I have seen this. That
Such
there is
rush.
a queue of 5 to 6 players. And Gurjit Singh is doing his job with very good passion.
Right. And I think the time is nearly up, 45 minutes to go for 3 hours. But generally that time zone or time stretch for all at least the top boards goes up to 4 hours. The game stretch up to 4 hours. All the eyes are on the second board, I think. Many spectators.
The whole thing you are seeing on YouTube or somewhere
Yeah.
is also live on MobiSportz. The tournament has been conducted at Balewadi Stadium, Pune. The duration of tournament is 22nd to 30th of November.
Yeah, tomorrow is the last day. We'll be having 11th round of National Open and Girls, followed by the prize distribution.
Right. And the tournament has been affiliated by FIDE, which is World Chess Federation, AICF, All India Chess Federation, Pune District Chess Association, All Marathi Chess Association, and Sports Authority of India.
That's right.
So here I'd like to sign off. Thank you, Dipti. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, technical team, for your support. And I'd also like to thank the organizing team and the arbiters, and especially the players and parents.
Yes, the parents.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.